Several farmers in Maharashtra have been protesting against the government's decision to increase the export duty on onions by 40%.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to delve into a topic that has been making headlines recently, the 40% export duties on Indian onions. We will discuss the reasons behind this decision and its potential impacts. So let's get started. So why has the Indian government imposed a 40% export duty on onions? There are several reasons behind this move. Number one, domestic supply and demand. One of the primary reasons is to ensure an ample domestic supply of onions. Onions are staple in Indian cuisine and are used extensively in households and the food industry. By imposing export duties, the government aims to prevent shortages and stabilize the prices in the domestic market. Number two, price fluctuations. Onions are notorious for their price volatility. Factors such as weather conditions, crop diseases, and transportation issues can lead to sudden price spikes. Export duties can act as a buffer, discouraging excessive exports during the times of scarcity and helping to maintain a steady price range. Number three, political and social impact. High onion prices have historically led to political and social unrest in India. By regulating exports through duties, the government can manage public sentiment and maintain stability, prevent protests or backlash due to rising onion prices. Now let us look at the potential impacts. Firstly, the positive impact on domestic consumers. With a focus on maintaining domestic supply, the export duties can help keep onion prices stable and prevent sudden spikes. This benefits the consumers, especially the lower income households who heavily rely on this essential ingredient. Secondly, challenges for exporters. Now, the exporters of Indian onions will face challenges due to higher export duties. This is obvious. This might affect their competitiveness in international markets and lead to a decline in onion exports. However, it is important to note that the government's priority here is to cater to domestic demand only. Thirdly, trade relations. Export duties could potentially strain trade relations with importing countries as they might perceive this as a protectionist measure. India might need to engage in diplomatic negotiations to explain the reasons behind the decision and mitigate any negative impacts on bilateral trade. Fourthly, farmers' income. While the focus is on domestic supply and consumers, it's crucial to consider the impact on onion farmers as well. Reduced exports could lead to a lower demand for their produce, affecting their income. The government might need to implement complementary measures to support these farmers during the periods of reduced international demand. To sum up, the 40% export duties on Indian onions are a strategic move by the government to ensure a stable supply of onions in the domestic market, prevent price fluctuations, and maintain social and political stability. While these measures have potential positive impacts for domestic consumers, they also come with challenges for exporters and onion farmers. It will be interesting to see how these policies evolve and their overall impact on the various stakeholders in the coming days. Thank you.